Narendra Modi is not a man who will let traitors breathe freely in India. He is not a prime minister who will let criminals of the highest order go unpunished. Those who compromised India's national security will face the consequences. No matter what post they might have held in the past, if you are a criminal and an Islamist, you need to be very afraid because you will be taught a lesson. And the Modi government is about to teach Hamid Ansari a resounding lesson. Hi and welcome, you're watching TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI media group. I am your host Tanya, and in this video I'll tell you how Hamid Ansari will be booked. Let's begin. Hamid Ansari has been quite a specimen in Indian politics. He has been providing comic relief to numerous for the past many years. Whenever Ansari speaks these days, it either has to do something with the diminishing secularism of India or the rising Islamophobia of the country. His world has been reduced to a binary. And that is quite an achievement of the BJP government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Throughout his professional life as a career diplomat, Hamid Ansari kept his religion over and above all other considerations. His loyalties did not lie with India, and now he is about to be prosecuted for his anti-national activities. During an interview with City, Ambassador Deepak Vohra, who is among India's most distinguished diplomats, said Ansari is under investigation for his connections to terrorist-linked organizations and anti-India forces. Deepak Vohra said that during Ansari's tenure as Vice President, several intelligence agencies had warned the then Congress-led UPA government that his priorities and preferences were not pro-India, but rather pro-Islamism. Vohra said he seems to have greater loyalty to a neighbor which is at the moment in terrible conditions than he did to his own country, and he took the oath to uphold whatever knowledge came to him during his capacity as Vice President and earlier as Ambassador. Vohra added, so when the pilloried India on a terrorist-linked virtual platform, it is quite clear that he has connections that are now being probed. And I hope as soon as the results of this investigation come out, I hope that Sri Ansari will get his justice served. Deepak Vohra did not hold himself back while exposing Ansari to the Islamist monster that he is. Vohra's revelations are bone-chilling and make us question how Congress could give the man with the title of India's Vice President. Today, the man faces possible treason charges, and such a person was made the second citizen of India by Congress and its partners for a whopping 10 years. Vohra was Ansari's colleague in the Indian Foreign Service and served in New Delhi alongside the Islamist. He told City, I am told that his closest aides when he was Vice President were people from the minority communities. That is his choice. He could decide who he wanted to have work for him. But the message he was giving across, and all of us knew this, particularly those of us in the foreign services, that for him, his loyalty to his religion far exceeded his loyalty to his country. On India's Republic Day, Hamid Ansari joined a bunch of Americans to sully India's name and accuse the country of being a den of human rights violations. Ansari was speaking at a panel discussion organized by a group of 17 US organizations, including the Indian American Muslim Council (IAMC), a group that the Tripura government, in an affidavit in the Supreme Court about recent communal violence in the state, has accused of having links with Pakistan's Inter-Services Intelligence (ISI) and other extremist outfits. IAMC is also alleged to have paid money to lobby groups in the USA to get India blacklisted by the USCIRF, United States Commission on International Religious Freedom. The theme of this Islamist online event was protecting India's pluralist constitution. At the event, Hamid Ansari said, cultural nationalism seeks to present electoral majority in the guise of a religious majority, monopolize political power. It wants to distinguish citizens on the basis of faith, give vent to intolerance, insinuate otherness, and promote disquiet and insecurity. Some of its recent manifestations are chilling and reflect poorly on our claim of being governed by rule of law. Hamid Ansari is a serial offender. He has on umpteen occasions compromised the security of India and Indians. He is a radical Islamist at heart, and now the Modi government seems determined to teach him a lesson.